guest in the studio. Debbie, if you would like to introduce your friend over here, and we'll talk about the great food that's coming up real soon.
It's my pleasure to. This is Ron Kern from the Eagles.
Hey, Ron.
Hey, folks.
He's been responsible or in charge or the sergeant at arms in charge of the Hog Roast for many years now, and it's a great event.
And this will probably be the last one that I'm going to ramrod.
I think you said that last year too, Ron.
I did. But folks, it's a wonderful operation that we try to put on out there for the kindness. We've done it for 10 years for kindness.
Okay.
We've done a hog roast for about 20 years for different organizations, but we settled into this one.
Yeah.
People they're great people to work with. They help us immensely.
Yeah.
It's a good place to come to have some really good pulled pork, and everything is
What makes it good?
the man that cooks it and seasons it, and
Oh,
he
yes.
doesn't tell anybody what kind of seasoning
Well,
he puts.
that's no fun.
He does a great job.
If it tastes good, we don't care, do we?
Exactly.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
And the best part of this whole thing is these people that volunteer for kindness and do their work, they're out there helping us, and they bring desserts, and there's about 16-foot table full of nothing.
Ah.
But Debbie always tells me they take all the calories out, but I don't think they do.
Of course we do.
There's no calories in any of it if you don't put it in your mouth.
But we have several different raffles going all day, and door prizes. This year I've got a 50-inch super high def TV
Yes.
that was donated by one of our very old time members that wants to remain anonymous. He helps me out every year. And I have some pretty good help right there in the organization itself. And Rio will be there playing. And then we're working on a couple fellows out of Missouri to come down to help us. We had a couple of other people lined up, but they decided to leave us at the last minute.
Life happens.
Yeah.
But we're working on it, and we're getting it organized, and it's the 1st of October on Saturday. It starts at noon, ends at 4.
Okay.
$10 donation at the door.
Yeah.
Or they can buy tickets ahead of time, either at the Eagles, or they can stop by our office on Coley Drive. And I also have the tickets available for the flat screen TV.
Okay. And
I'm
those
selling-
are $2 each or 3 for $5.
That's
is what it
exactly
says.
right.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And someone will win that.
It'll be
It's
drawn that
it's
day.
drawn that
Yes.
day. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. And you got music there.
Yeah, Rio's going to be there.
Okay.
And then hopefully we'll have these two fellows from Missouri that been around a few years, played for backup for the Oak Ridge boys, and now they got their own little thing that they go to some of these organizations and do. So we'll see what happens there.
Well, it sounds like a great event. Got cookies, cakes, and you said you got a whole table. Did you say one table or several?
16 foot.
16 foot of desserts.
Two 8-foot tables.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna have to wheel somebody out after that one.
And
Be able to
those
commute.
tables are packed. Our volunteers and Friends of Kindness, they start making these, and it's all homemade desserts, and you'll have anything you want will be there.
And the beautiful part of these desserts, there is a few of them that are diabetic desserts.
Okay.
Yes.
Will they be? I'm sure one section will
They're marked. They're marked
marked.
for which are the diabetic ones, and they can go over there to after you fill up on the pork and the coleslaw, baked beans, and potato salad. Then you can go over there and help yourself to their desserts.
Okay.
And their people are very good about helping at that dessert table, making sure they put on the little dishes and stuff.
Yeah.
We're very proud to help kindness. They treat us well. It's one of the bigger events that is done for kindness. We try to
Good.
keep it around 4,000 one-day operation. We're pretty proud of doing that most
Yes.
all the time.
Well, good.
Yep.
Do you want to talk a little bit about the Eagles?
Well, I think everybody pretty well knows that we are out there in Midway. Been there 54 years in that spot.
Yeah.
Everything we do is charity organized. We do a big float trip down the river every year for the hospice house here, and all the areas in the state have a project that benefits the Children's Hospital down in Little Rock. And then, of course, we're a big supporter of the food bank. And every month, the bingo money, they play one special game every Friday, and at the end of the month, that whatever that money is like, that goes to some charity here in town, Christian Clinic or somebody.
That's good.
Okay.
So it's strictly charity, and Jeff Quick said the same. One thing that he said is true at our place. It's hard to get people to volunteer to do this stuff, and
Yeah.
it gets harder every day.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you think we've kind of are losing the volunteer spirit?
It's a different generation.
Yeah.
I've been a member for 46 years.
Yeah.
And it's really changed. And as the older people are going, the younger people don't care to participate and volunteer their time. They just want to have a place to go and have, like the bingo operation is all women that are well past retirement age.
Yeah.
It's hard to get younger people to help.
Yeah.
Debbie knows that when we do this particular deal, I would think that probably the one girl is probably the youngest one that's back there behind the rest of them is all pretty much retired.
Yeah.
The
Well, you hope people don't lose that spirit. Maybe they'll at some point they'll get involved in something along the way.
well, I would hope so, but so I wanted to give this up and put somebody else there, and
Give a spot for a younger person to take
well,
over.
yeah, but they don't want to do it.
Well, maybe somebody will step up. Maybe we should throw a plea out there for some young whippersnapper to come up and
that
take over.
doesn't work. But we're getting back to this again. Remember now, folks, this is the 1st of October, and it's $10 at the door. Children under 12, I haven't got it listed under there, but under 12 is half price. And,
But the great thing about it, it's good food.
Yes, it is.
yes, it is, and it's all you can eat.
It's all you can
Yes.
eat.
Yep.
And they don't have to stay there. They can come in and carry it home.
Okay, that sounds good.
We
Oh,
do
yeah.
take
And-
out.
We do a lot of carryouts.
Okay.
We
Yes.
do a lot of carryouts.
That's good.
And also this year again, we will have some butts for sale that are prepared.
Okay.
Come right
Well,
off.
let me ask you about the raffle. Do you have to be present to win? If you're not there, do they go to the next one, or you,
The TV, everything, you don't have to be there for
Okay.
any of them.
so you can
Yeah.
come get your food, do your raffles, leave, and then they'll contact
They'll
you?
contact them.
Okay.
Yeah.
That
In
sounds
fact,
good.
I'm selling raffle tickets in the booth that I have at different
Oh, okay.
events ahead of time. So
Okay.
we've already got some sold.
Yeah,
All right.
it's, and you just mentioned volunteers. And it gets harder every year to have donations given to you. It's just,
Oh, I'm sure it does.
it really does. And of course, I've done it so long, I've got a few pretty choice ones that never say no.
Yeah,
and,
well, that's good.
And they deserve the credit when this is over with. And,
Well, we sure don't want to lose that volunteer spirit, and if you're going to be in a community, if you want to be involved in a good community, you're going to have to be out there, being involved.
there's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
It has to. We're all the same. We're all in the same boat, so to speak, when it comes to this volunteerism. Like, Jeff's got problems. All the organizations
Sure.
in town
Oh, yeah.
have
But you guys
problems.
overcome it. do a great job when the events are over and you raise the money. It's always good.
And then we sit back and say, well,
Let's do it again next year, right?
yeah, right.
Or not. Ron, I appreciate it. And hey, thank you so much for being a part of helping out this area for so many years. I know you guys, the volunteers don't ask for praise or recognition, but it's real nice to at least say thank you.
You see, that's one thing that is lacking too with the younger people.
Mm-hmm.
Over all the years, no matter anybody that's please gets them to try to
Yeah.
get them help, and when they're done, thank them.
Yeah. At least.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that goes a long ways, but the younger people
Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah.
But anyway, we're going to do this again, and with the help of everybody from Kindness and everybody that donates the stuff, I'm hoping for another big success. So.
Well, it will be. And if people come out, it'll make it a bigger success than it was last year. Thanks a lot, Ron. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having
And
me.
Debbie, thanks so much for stepping in and
You
taking
are
Karen's
welcome.
place. And let's do it again sometime.
Sounds good to me.
And good luck with your event out there. And if people would
Thank
like to
you.
know more about it, it's coming up. What's the date, Ron?
October 1st.
October 1st.
October
Starts at
1st.
9 and goes.
No.
You tell me. 2 to 4, 10 to 4.
12 to
12 to
4.
4.
It starts at
I knew
noon.
it stopped at
It
4.
starts at noon till 4 o'clock, so people could come out, get a nice lunch with us, go do whatever they need to do, or stay there and enjoy the music. A lot of people do, and then go to the event for Serenity at Big
Later on.
Spring. Yeah,
All right. See Black Oak, Arkansas.
exactly.
Well, we'd like to thank all the guests that have been on the show today. We had Jeff Quick and Susan Stockton with the food bank and the Bridge Brash.
You've got me saying it now, Bridge Bash.
Yes.
Bill Stevenson with
Yep.
Off the Beaten Path Art Studios.
Yep. And then we had Nikki DeSoto, and then also, who's our last guest? Do you remember?
That was Mr. Ron Kern with
There
the
we go.
Eagles.
All right. We'd like to thank everyone for watching the show, and if you'd like to be a part of what we do here, give us a contact. More information is at the end of the show. Give us a call, and we'll be glad to schedule you as a future guest on 726 right here in Mountain Home. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.